Hi, this is Michelle from A to B Trailblazer, and I was just struck when I was walking down the Jabiru Lake in beautiful Kakadu National Park. As some people know, I come down here and work every month for a couple of days, and I came to my lake walk, and I was struck with two paths, as I usually are, and I just had an idea about decision making, and just so bear with me while I show you two paths. So I could have walked down this path, which is the one I normally do, which is going across the bridge, and I'm just panning around, and there's the lake in front of you. You can probably see that, and then there's another path, and that's usually a path that I come back down. So I would be walking towards us. And so as I was walking here, I was struck by the decision, and which surprised me because usually I don't have to make decision. I automatically do it. And I thought, oh well, maybe it'd be interesting if I went down the other way, as I sometimes do. Sorry, I'm just going to turn around now. As I sometimes do, but not very often, I go the opposite way. And then I was struck with this feeling of discomfort by actually doing something quite different. And then I just thought I would share with you that this is actually really, really normal, because your brain and your body is used to doing one thing and it feels really comfortable, you like it, you've been doing it for a long time. And sometimes, I talk to people about getting in touch with their intuition, getting in touch with things that they know are right for them, and in that moment maybe they would have thought that feeling of discomfort is actually the sensation, sorry you can't see me at all now, the sense like telling them that they actually shouldn't go down there, that feeling of discomfort is actually saying no. And it's a bit tricky, but really this discomfort is saying that's new. It's actually not saying don't go down, it's saying that's new, that's not the usual way that you go, that's not the usual path. And to go down that path, you'd actually have to create a new neural network. Like your brain has to think, what am I going to find along the way? What is the view going to look like on this way? And our brain doesn't like change. It likes, and it's set up for survival. It's set up for the same old, because it knows what's going to be coming around the bend. It knows when, there's a little hill there. It knows when I have to, brace myself if I'm going for a jog, that this is like a long stretch here. The brain is comforted by this. The body is comforted by this because, remember, we're wired up for survival. So very soon I am going to be talking about connecting with yourself and knowing if you're on the right path, if you're doing the right thing. And I just thought this is a really great example to show you that everybody has that feeling of discomfort, or their body changes sometimes, really when it's really just new. It's actually not a threat, it's just new, and something just as benign as going down a different path. Seriously, it's exactly what I felt. Going a different way didn't feel exciting. It felt, do I really want to do this? This doesn't feel right. It feels a little bit clunky, and everything new is a little bit clunky. It does feel a bit funny, and it's not to be interpreted as something that is wrong to do. So I'm hoping this was helpful for you today, and I'll talk to you next time. Signing out from Kakadu National Park.